Good morning. It's Thursday, November 3rd, 2022. My name is Terry Morgan. We are here to practice Wudang Qigong. We have the foundation sets this morning, sets 1 through 9. I'm going to, real quick, I've had some stuff going on. A family member has been seriously ill, and I've been trying to help a little bit with that. So the last few weeks have been rough. I'm late again this morning. The good news is that the family member is doing much better. So this is a good thing. It's going to be, he's going to have a long recovery, but he's doing much better. The strain that our medical system puts on family members is really impressive. It's the good side is that the effort to encourage family to take care of family is there. That we want our families to be able to take care of us and to be able to aid when we're sick or have some difficulty. Sometimes it's really hard, especially if you're working full-time and you're doing other things, to be that full-time caregiver. It's really hard. So I've been trying to help fill that role, and it's really hard. One of the things that I said something about this yesterday, I'm going to say it again today. One of the things that I have pointed out about this and the experience is the impact, because I've been late, it's impacted my practice. I recognize it, it does not cause me any emotional, I don't have any emotional attachment to that recognition. I understand why. I know that I'm tired, and I know that the emotional drain in trying to do that is significant. I recognize it. The skills that we build during practice help with developing greater strength to be able to deal with these things. It's not infinite. We're human, we get tired, right? So as we're practicing, recognizing this is a life thing, this is what I have to take care of this. What is this, whatever this is, okay? And I use myself as an example for just about everything. Whatever this is, how does this affect what I'm doing in my practice? What do I need to do to address that effect? Could be positive, could be negative. What do I need to do? Can I do anything? Okay? My answer to that question, can I do something, is no. I can't. We just have to work through it. What can I do to mitigate for myself? I can be here, and I can practice. Much as I can, what I can. And little by little, what's happening now and the experience that I have now will be incorporated in my practice, so that if in a future time, when in a future time, I have to go through some of these things again, It's going to happen. It's not if, when. It's just when. I will be stronger and better able to deal with them. That's why we practice. At internal, here, that internal practice that we do, that strengthening the internal body, the mind, our thoughts, the emotional body, how we feel, connect with the breath, the outer breath, the physical breath, and the internal breath, the chi. All of these combine. As we quiet the mind, as we develop the skill to combine these and quiet the mind, develop the skill, we can then, when we need it, use it. I've needed my skills these last 3 weeks. I have. I've needed all of them. I'm very glad that I've practiced. I'm glad that I'm here to practice this morning. I'm late, but I'm here. Right? Am I going to allow myself, and this is important. Am I going to put pressure on myself? I must be on time. I better hurry up. I've got to get there. It's counterproductive to what I want to practice. I could do that. And there are times when I will do that. Today's not one of them. Right? There are times when I will do that. I need to hurry up. I need to get there. All right? Other times when, no, I'm going to practice. I want to practice. But I don't want to be in a hurry to get there. I need to let go of some of this other stuff that is bothering me. I need to be in a different frame of mind when I start my practice. I don't want to be rushed. I don't want to have all of these things that I've been trying to work through and occupying my thoughts. I just want to calm down, let it all go, and relax. So, hurry up, hurry up, isn't going to help me relax. It isn't. That's why I'm late. And that's why I'm saying something about it. There are times when what we want to do, we still want to do. But we need to give ourselves time to do it. I gave myself I actually gave myself extra 30 minutes this morning. I started with 15, it went to 30. And I'm giving myself an extra few minutes here as I explain what was going on. It's important for my teaching, for me, to communicate that because it's part of practice. Again, I go back to all this stuff. We could talk about, we're going to practice this movement and we're going to do this thing and that's all we're going to do. It's today. This is the practice, and we do this move, and here's another move, and here's another move, and we're doing these moves, and that's all practice is. That is not all what practice is. Practice is, how long have you been practicing on a regular basis, whatever the exercise is? I've been practicing for 2 minutes. Well, no. I've been practicing this exercise 3 days a week for 5 years. Yes, you've been practicing. That difference is what I'm talking about. We can't get up and practice perfect, 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 everything's fine, everything's wonderful every day. It will not happen. Not over time. What do we do? How do we deal with it? If you're going to keep practicing, you have to deal with it. If I get up in the morning, and I'm about ready to start here. If I get up in the morning and I go to a place, did this for years. I was traveling. I went to the park in Renmingbongyang, in Zhengzhou, in Henan Zhengzhou, Renmingbongyang. 6点之前没有买票，6点以后要买票。Went to the People's Park in Zhengzhou in Henan, and if I went there before 6 a.m., I did not have to buy a ticket. If I went after 6, I had to buy a ticket. That goes back many years. I still have a couple of those tickets. I do. Getting up early, going to a place and practicing is different than getting up early and deciding for yourself that you are going to practice. People were expecting me to show up. I was expecting me to show up. I was there so I could go. I wanted to be there. There were times when I got up a little late and I was in a hurry-up mode. I need to hurry up and get to class. Today, I did not need to hurry up. I needed to let go of some things that were and would be interfering with my practice this morning if I had not decided that I was going to be a little late and that I was going to let go of those things before I started practice. All right. Long-winded explanation. The ability to practice over a period of years is not about the movement that we do. It's about who we are and getting in touch with who we are so that we know how to practice for ourselves. Beat about shoulder width apart. You can bounce a little bit, bend the knees, bounce the heels. If you like, go ahead. Bend the knees, wiggle the toes, wiggle the fingers. We're going to do open stretch. Hands circle to the front. Back around to both sides. Up along the center line. And reach up. Extend out over the legs. And again. Smile. One more time. And fingertips reach up, elbows drop down, wrists, fingertips, hands return to your sides. Take a deep breath, relax. We're going to get started here in just a second. The habits that we build up as, I'm checking the screen over here too, the habits that we build up as we practice, that when we're doing this, relax the breath, connect the breath and the movement. Smile. Relax the mind. Quiet the mind. Quiet the thoughts. Use the breathing to help quiet the body. All of that we want to be able to use at will when we need it. Practice to build up that skill, and then when we need it, we have it. Need to pin my hair back better. All right, feet about shoulder width apart. Stand straight. Ladies, right hand on the outside, gentlemen, left hand on the outside. Both hands cross at the Laoguo in the center of the palm. And at the lower tian. Breathe in, pull up to the middle tian, and breathe out. Sink, bend the knees. Relax the breath and breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Pull up through the back of the neck. Open the yujin, the jade pillow. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And separate. Down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Breathe in. Palms up. And breathe out. Press down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Press out. First finger pulls back just a little bit. As you pull in, the middle finger pulls back just a little bit. And press down. Open the Laoguo. Open the heart channel. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep the breath smooth and continuous. Relax the hip as you bend the knee. Feel the hip open in the back, even as you pull up through the front. Breathe in. Breathe out. Smile. And breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. Last time, breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. Hands down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Breathe in. Breathe out. Laoguo's flying. Palms up along both sides. Fingertips point down. And wrist bend. Relax the hand. As the arm comes up, bend the wrist. Let the wrist follow. Right? Let the hand follow. As if your fingers were the wingtips of a bird. Relax through the shoulders, relax through the upper back as you open the arms. Pull into the center of the spine even as you extend the arms outward. Breathe in, and breathe out, and breathe in, and breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Open the back. Keep the ming in the center and the small of the back open as you bend. And sink. Breathe in, palms up. Breathe out. Press down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Left side, right side, diagonal flying. Breathe in, palms up. Breathe out. Press down. Shift right, turn the left toes in. Up on the left. Down on the left. You have weight on the right. Most of the weight is on the left. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. Pull up and in through the center in the front. Open the hip in the back. Keep the back straight. Set your weight just behind your heel so that you can go down. If your weight is directly over your heel, you can't. You have to be able to bend. And breathe in. And breathe out. 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 And breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Open. Keep the back open. And the shoulders down as the arms extend. Two more. Quiet the breath. Quiet the mind. Last time. Hands down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Breathe in. Palm supporting heaven. Breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Relax through the upper back. Relax through the mid back. Keep the jaji, the center and the mid back open. Pay attention to the three centers in the front. The upper tian, the middle tian, and the lower tian. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Two more. Push up and turn. Use the waist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last time, breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in, palms up. Breathe out. Press down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Breathe in, palms up. Breathe out. Press down. Shift right. Open the left toes. Push left side from the lower tian to the middle tian and extend. Return. And center. Shift left. Open right. Push. Return. And center. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Extend the breath through the movement. Exhale and inhale. Extend through the entire movement. There's no stopping. The breath should be smooth and continuous. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Smile. Open the back. Use the legs. Keep going. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Two more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Don't let your body become stiff. Right? Tension is not your friend. Everything should be relaxed and open. Last time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hands down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Breathe in. Turning palm. Breathe out. Shift right on the left toes. Palms up. Little step. Palms turn over. Press out. Breathe in. Pull the foot back. Breathe out. Shift left on the right toes. Little step. Palms turn over. On the 45 as you press out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Don't lean. Press down through the knee. Into the heel. Don't press into the knee. Press through it. You should feel the muscles on both sides of the thigh and the back of the thigh working. Lower calf muscle. The muscles around the knee hold in place. Don't push into the knee. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. Open the back. Use the back leg as you press out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. Use that up and down. Last time, breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hands down along both sides. Breathe out. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Breathe in. Ward off, pull down. Breathe out. Hold ball, right side. Little step. Ward off, left side. Pull down right. Come back to center. Hold the ball, left side. Little step right. Ward off, right side. Pull down left. Come back to center. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Connect the elbow in both palms. Keep it connected as you extend. Pull it back. Come to center. Connect the elbow. Keep it connected and bring it back to center. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep the back open. Keep the chin level. Don't look down. Don't look up. Level. Keep the jade pillow open. Last time. Come center. Breathe out, hands down along both sides, pull up through the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower. Breathe in, hands strum the loop. Shift right, on the left heel, both hands circle in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to center. And shift left on the right heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to center. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Open the back. Let the hands move from the mid-back. And come to center. Keep the shoulders down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hands down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. All right. 2 things. I talked a lot about keeping the shoulders down. Shoulders, shoulder blades, right? All this stays open, closed. No, don't do this. Open, right? We want that whole area to stay open. The way to do that is to pull down from underneath your shoulder blade. So if you try to push this down, it just creates tension up here. It doesn't help you. It really doesn't. I tried that for years. It didn't work. It didn't work. So reach up underneath, inside. This is an internal thing. The muscles that hold your shoulders in place are not the external ones. They're the internal ones. Grab the ones on the underside of the bone, not on the outside of the bone. Reach inside, find them, Gray's Anatomy, grab them, pull down through those muscles to keep your shoulders down and in place. The muscles that we want to use for most of the arm movements are not the arm muscles. They're not. They're not. They're the muscles in the center and the mid-back. From about here, where my fingers are, to about here. Where the shoulders attach into the spine. Those small muscles control the arms. So if we hold the shoulders in place and we use the other set of muscles, because they are 2 different sets, we use the other set of muscles to open the arms, right? We want to make sure, Ming Men, Jiaji, Yujin, all 3 gates need to be open so that the energy can so that Qi can circulate through the small heavenly circle. I mentioned also the breath, and I've given this before, but I'm going to give it again right now. This idea that the breath is smooth and continuous, that it extends through the entire movement. When I was learning, Professor Liu used the Chinese Hu Xi. Xi is breathe in, Hu is breathe out. Hu Xi. It's the literal Chinese for breathe in and breathe out. Okay? And he did that with a tone so that his breath, you could hear his breath extended through the movement. Chinese is a tonal language, so basically he sang Hu Xi. Hu Xi. You get the idea. Literally, that is it. The breath extends through the movement so that there is no sharp, abrupt anything, right? We don't, when I say breathe in, it should be full, smooth, and continuous. I'm going to do this again. Breathe in. Shi. Just at the moment that I'm ready to change, there's a little tiny pause, and this is the space between the breaths. I'm not going to talk about that right now, but there is importance to attach to it. We do want to pay attention to that. It is not stop and hold your breath. It is a natural consequence of full breathing. Okay? We do not hold the breath. We don't stop it. It's just there. Now, as that full and continuous breath extends through the entire movement, we want the qi to extend fully and continuously through the entire movement. I'm going to do this one more time. Full and continuous. Shi. Ho. Breathe in again. This is a different, right? Here. Don't do this. What I'm about to do, don't do this. So, I talk about breathe in, breathe out. Do not do this. Breathe in. Breathe out. No. Don't do that. It's wrong. That smooth and continuous extended breath is what we want to cultivate. The sharp, hit it, break it, we don't want that. We don't. That belongs elsewhere. It's fine. There's method to it. There's purpose behind it. Not here. This is not what we want to cultivate. We want that continuous circle. Lower Tian, through the Huiyin, through the Ming, through the Jiaji, the Yizhen, Bai Hui, through the upper Tian, to the Renzhong, to the middle Tian, and return to the lower Tian. This small heavenly circle is something that we absolutely want to cultivate. It should be smooth, it should be continuous, and it should be connected with our breath, which should also be smooth and continuous. I know I'm beating up on that a lot this morning, and it's this class. I appreciate that you were here this morning and that you've joined me today. I'll be back tomorrow with the advanced sets and some of what I talked about at the beginning of this class with the connection to the emotional body and how we connect all of who we are through our practice. That wasn't beginner level. Next week, Bagua, on the circle, palm changes 1 through 8, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Thursday, I'm back again with foundation sets for Wudang Qigong, and Friday, the advanced sets. I hope you'll join me. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Bye.